fisherman, Aqua Duelist here, and I have a special video for you guys today. So, I have this binder here, and in this binder is just about every tech that I've ever played for Aquaactresses. There's a couple that's not in here, but there's like a few slots where it's like I'm missing like one copy of a card. I'm just going through all my stuff, haven't found everything yet. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead, I'll go through this. This is like a walk down memory lane, and I'm really, really excited for this. So, right about here, I think we should be able to see everything. So, right off the bat, have some Aqua Mir Cycles, which basically, I kind of end up using for some recyclability, kind of. It's really cool. So basically, it's like you return a monster, a water monster from field back into the deck, and you can get two from the grave. So that was kind of cool. Bubble Bringer, which actually goes into the second page here. Hopefully, you guys can see this all in a shot. I think you guys should be able to. Bubble Bringer here is kind of like Gravity Bind, but it's got like an additional effect for water. I believe it's like some sort of recyclability, if I remember correctly. Some of these cards I haven't used in quite some time, so if I'm a little off on the effects, apologize. It's also like 1:30 in the morning as I'm recording. Really got home late from work, really rough night there, so yeah. But I also have Diamond Dust, which this kind of, I played with a little bit. I played with, again, kind of back when the new time rules were going into effect for time, because this basically just destroys all your water monsters, and then you inflict 500 damage for each. I remember correctly, I think it destroys, if I remember correctly, looking at this. Yeah, it destroys as many water monsters from the field. Your opponent takes 500 for each sent to the grave. So there's that in Poseidon's Wave. And then we had Sealing Ceremony of Solitution. I actually forgot what this card does. Oh yeah, once per turn you can send a water monster from your hand to the grave, and then you target a card in your opponent's graveyard, and you banish it. I forget what. Oh yeah, I remember. I think I was using this for what was it, Sky Strikers, to get rid of their copies of Ray. I think that was the concept with that. So yeah. Then we have Rush Recklessly, which gives Aquaactresses a 700 boost for the for damage calc. Aqua Jet kind of does the same thing, except for 1,000. I think that's for the turn. My thought with that was kind of like a quick boost if I have the one that doubles attack during damage calc. So yeah. Then we got Hydro Pressure Cannon over here. So this card's like so cool, and it's just so it's so weird. Like I want to actually just read the effect off just to make sure I get it right. So you can only equip it to a level 3 or lower water monster, and if it destroys an opponent's monster at battle, you send one random card from your opponent's hand to the grave. I just want to make sure I got that entirely right. So I know there's some cards I'm gonna have to straight read, but yeah, this card's it was just it was a tech I ended up trying out for some time, and it was pretty freaking cool. And then I got the one United We Stand and 2 Mage Powers. Played that in a variant that was kind of more OTK. Then I have Sea Lord's Amulet here. This was when I first started. I ended up playing this, and I was teching in Haman. This was just kind of another continuous spell for to help me summon Haman, but it's not bad at all. Then I got the Water Spirits, which is also on this page. So the reason why I ended up getting this is because I wanted to try it out, because it's the only level 1 Aqua tuner in the game, and it just happened to be a vanilla. So it's got more cards to turbo it out. Like, this card's stupidly good. Like, there's a lot of support around this, just because of the fact that it's a level 1 water Aqua Tuner. Like, that's absolutely stupid and busted. Um, then you have Atlantean Attack Squad here. I played this in Duel Links when I did play. I picked up Aquaactress as my first deck in there, and this was a tech I played in that. It was kind of cool, actually. I think it was better in Duel Links. I think in Duel Links it factors in your opponent's monsters for the attack boost, if I remember correctly. I think, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Torpedo Penguin, just for that, attack direct kind of thing, stealing opponent's monsters level 6 or lower. I mean, it's not bad. Could be better though, but it was just an interesting idea. And then I have here the Glacials, which I actually never like. This was this whole thing was like a thought process kind of thing, and I didn't fully try it out. Or go on with it. I'm not like, I don't know. I kind of want to play it, but like I don't know. But yeah, so basically like Wolf basically keeps you from taking battle damage. Like, whenever your attacks are declared, you get summoned and stuff. And then Penguin here, he's a level 3 tuner, and he's Aqua. Aquas don't have many tuners at all. This basically revolves around bouncing stuff to your opponent's hand. And then you have the Glacial, Beast here, Narwhal. He's kind of cool. I wish he could be better though. And you got Marguerite. That was like, I tried that out for a bit. I don't really like Marguerite. I think it's not that great. The fact that you have to have 2 water monsters in hand to shuffle back in to draw 3. It's kind of eh. Then I got Opening the Spirit Gates with the Haman, which I have a second one on this page. It was a really cool tech. One of my personal favorites. I remember like when I first built it, this was like a tech I played, and it was super super fun. Then you got Wetlands for that beatdown. For that level 2 or lower Aquas. My Arowanas are in here because I'm not currently using them. They're just kind of okay. I feel like Arowana got worse as time went on. Element Saber, the water one here, always kind of cool. Played him for a little bit. Then I got my Ghost Rare Zaborg as the Mega Monarch, or not Zaborg, sorry, Mobius the Mega Monarchs. I don't know why I was going to say Zaborg. This was something I played in like my first build as just a boss monster. I remember picking these up for $3 a piece at the time, and now like they're like about like 40, 50 first editions, which one of them is like 60 plus now, so that's pretty cool. Like it was cool. Like it wasn't bad at the time at all. Like it was okay. Then got that Citadel Whale here. Citadel Whale ain't too bad. It was just like another boss monster-esque card I played. Then I have like an engine here, which is what you call it? I want to say not True Draco, True Kings. There you go. So the one diagram with the 3 water ones because it's a water deck, and this empty slot on this page and the next page here is 2 of the fire ones. So we actually, like, me and someone who used to be friends with actually made a variant that used these online, and I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. So I know I have 2 ultra rare of the waters, or not water, fire ones. I just couldn't find them, and I didn't want to put the commons in here because it's disgusting. Oh man, Mother Grizzly. Okay, it's been a while since I used these. This was like original build, like, this is what I used it in, and man, that was a fun time. I mean, it was just, my thought process was, it was just a car, it was just a way to get to my Aquaactress faster, like Guppy faster, essentially. Because, I didn't care too much about taking some battle damage. Your life points in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't matter anyway at all until, like, you got a little left. And then Poseidon's Wave. I want to read this real quick just to, because I know it does burn and I couldn't forget what it is. So, if a monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each fish, sea serpent, and aqua monster you control. Okay, I couldn't remember exactly what this card did. I just remember it did some burn damage, so get this back in there. And I got those nice shattered foils. It's pretty freaking cool. So this was like another kind of card I wanted to try out for time, and then this deck, like, Aquaactresses can kind of span the board quite a bit, especially with the frogs. So this was pretty nice. I got the Magiclonica Deep Sea, the Deep Sea City here. The main purpose of this was to stack a water monster on top of the deck. So yeah. Then you got the Fury Crucian with the Torrential Tributes, with the one Foolish Burial Goods here. Like this thing is just really good in general. Really nice, solid. Just generic water engine, honestly. Like, this protects your water monsters from being, destroyed one time, and then, it searches Torrential, so, just nuking your opponents. It's essentially like a 2-card, like, combo for like a Regeki combo in a sense. Pretty freaking cool. And, oh man, Magical Broker. Okay. So, Magical Broker, I was, like, so hyped for this card. And, like, it was just, like, I was so excited, because Aquaactresses could really use this card. Because, it revolves around continuous spells, and this basically ends up, so, like, if you have a continuous spell on the field, like, it can't be, like, destroyed, it's like card effects, remember correctly, or about battle, I can't remember which one, but, and then you get to basically opponent's turn, quick effect, pop a continuous spell and draw a card. So popping your your aquarium cards. You get to summon back stuff. Or summon back aqua monsters. So I basically saw this as a way to just draw and kind of resummon Totally Awesome for another negate. So yeah. Then you have White Howling here, just really freaking good. Basically, just kind of negate card. Then we have the one Bubble Man here, and this continues. I had played a engine, which was 3 Bubble Man, the 3 emergency calls with the Reinforcing the Army, Mass Change 2, and then Master Acid. And the whole point was, this was basically a rank 4, like kind of an extender, basically kind of like extensions here. Because Bold Man, you can special summon if you have no cards in your hand. And then, it's level 4, so, Bahamut plays were a thing. And, yeah, it was really cool. It was really fun. I had so many fun memories using this engine. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my kitten. I have a new kitten, and I had to lock her up real quick. She's being noisy, so... Here. Alright. You can sit on my shoulder while I record. So, yeah, I have a new kitten, and she is very, very active right now. And as I was trying to record, she was jumping all over here, and I didn't really want her doing that during trying to record, so... but yeah, so she's out now. She's not being noisy in the kennel that I have, so... Hopefully she decides to be good. So, going on with this... So, we have... we end up having Tetsudo Irat Newman here. Hey, Yuna. And... what this card basically is, it's kind of like a floodgate in a sense for the deck. Because it's, what was it, I think it's like 1800 or more, yeah. Neither player can special summon monsters with 1800 or more attack. And with Aquaactresses, you're not going to really be special summoning monsters that strong. So, yeah. It's, like, not bad at all. I mean, honestly, it kind of helps, mainly in the OTK version, or a more OTK variant, or just kind of like a assault card. Personally, I think Teching 1 in general is pretty freaking good. Then I have Drill Barnacle here. He can attack directly, and every time he attacks directly, he gets a successful attack. He gains 1,000 attacks, so yeah. Then we got Uni Frog. Just another card that can attack direct. It's a frog, so more, banish targets for your frogs. Missing the third copy here. I haven't found it yet. Then I have basically the water cataclysmic card. So with the cataclysmic, it's like if a water monster you control is destroyed, you get special summon it, and then she has the effect of the water. Was it like the water spirit art trap or spell card, or sorry, trap? So yeah. Then I have White's Night Dragon here. Somewhat of like kind of like another what you call it, Haman tech in a sense, except you have to hard summon it. Basically, it's like if a monster you control get attacked, you can pop a continuous. You basically are gonna pop one of your continuous spells and change the attack to him. So yeah. Then we got Gamma Seals, because Gamma Seal's always good. Parallel Twister destroys a card, and we have to destroy our back row. So we essentially get to plus off of one of our aquarium cards being destroyed, summoning from the grave. So summon a toad from the grave and destroy a card. Water Hazard. I forget what Water Hazard does again. It's been quite a little while. So, Water Hazard, once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can special summon one level 4 lower water monster from your hand. So, yeah, I remember playing that in my original build back in the day. My first builds. Played it, and I actually enjoyed it. It's also nice because it's another card you can just send off Haman for later whenever you get it. So yeah. So you have a way to get rid of it when needed, but you do have this. You can play with it too. It kind of sucks because Water Hazard was never a card that caught on, and like out of the 3 or 4 cards like this that exist, the only one that caught on I feel was Valhalla, which basically did the same thing except with fairies. So, really sad about that. I have 3 copies here. Big Wave, Small Wave. That card. So basically, you destroy your water monsters. You can pretty much that you control, and then you summon the same amount from your hand. Pretty cool. Kind of like it's weird. I honestly forget why. Like. I know I played. I think it was like I played it to, for like a combo with Arowana, basically to kind of get to Guppy. So yeah, that was the thing. Then I got Dewdark, the Ice Barrier. So he's another card that can attack directly. So yeah, then we got Ugachu. Ogachuch. I can't pronounce it. This really old guy here. He's from I think Legend of Blue Eyes or Metal Raiders. He's just a water monster. That's an aqua that can attack direct. The OG Starboy was something I tried out for a little bit. I think I want to say I used it for maybe 5 minutes or so. Just another card to just power up the Aquaactresses. So it's not too bad. It's level 2. It's a level 2 aqua, so you can get to grave with Swat Frog, and then summon off surface, so that gives your Aquaactress 1,000 attack if you have lighting on field. So yeah, that's it for the main deck stuff that I have in here. I remember playing Silent Angler at one point. Back, when I had, the Hero Engine in, as, just another card another level 4 to help me get into, whatchamacallit, Bahamut Shark, which Bahamut Shark's actually not in this binder. I just didn't have enough space, so that was another card that I also played to help get into Toad. So yeah, looking at the extra deck stuff, you know, because I am, like, right now I'm playing like a synchro variant. There's a couple other synchros in here that I tried out, and sometimes I want to like flop back and forth between. So I ended up getting Trishula in here because Trishula is just really good as a water synchro. Cradle Dragon, not bad either. Basically, you know, just kind of pops opponent's monsters when it's synchro summoned up to the number of materials used to make it. Skull Dread, because, you know, Skull Dread. Not much to say about that. So I have these two vanilla fusions here, and they're the only two Aqua fusions in the game, and it's Roaring Ocean Snake, and then we have Amphibious Bugroth here, and I'm kind of preparing for the new you know, instant fusion like card. So, you know, having these, I felt wouldn't be too bad. I actually think that Roaring Sea Snake over here in the top corner is actually better. Because he's level 6, so you can go into level 8 synchros a lot easier, and more of like the water synchros that are better are level 8s. So yeah, then, you know, Nightmare Phoenix, Unicorn, that's, you know, self-explanatory. Clear Wing, Crystal Wing, they're not bad. Some decent negates. And then I have here Armory Arm. So basically, you equip that to an Aquaactress, it gains like 1,000, and then with the Aquarium card Lightning, that basically boosts it to 2,000. And then I forget why I had like this really cheeky Ultimaya Zolkin, which, you know, you can see right here, just like combo to get into it. And it's been like quite a while since I really tried it and thought about it. I actually forgot what level 5 I played to go into it. Honestly, because I know I had to have what's the card? The one zombie instant fusion tuner, level 5. I can't think of its name. It's Sea Monster Theseus. That's what I had to use to make that, and I forget the other monster I needed for it. Then we got Draco Berserker, the Tengi, a nice rank 8. White Aura Dolphin, absolutely love it. It's not a bad synchro at all. Then Stardust Dragon, because, you know, we're playing back row, so, you know, it's not a bad tech at all. Herald of Pure Light, just a good rank 2. Sky Cavalry Centuria, I think, is like one of the best rank 2s. I'd say he's probably the second best one. I think the only one that, like, Totally Awesome is just the best rank 2, and I think this is definitely a second. And you got, you know, the Phantom Knights of the Cursed Javelin, not bad either. Forget what this card is. Down here in the corner, number, what is that, 45. Just, you know, these are basically like the better rank 2s. The only there's not too many good rank 2s. I have like, I want to say probably like the 15 that exist. Maybe like 6 of them are good. 6 or 7, probably like 6. And then we have Area the Water Charmer here. Not a bad Link monster. And then finishing off is the Starboys up here, because I played 2 for quite some time, so that's why there's 2 in here. And then Relinquished Anima, because Guppy's level 1, so kind of why not. And then we have Rose Dragon, because I had the thought process of, if you essentially get to synchro on your opponent's turn, because you could go Desert Locust with or use needle fiber, make Desert Locust on your opponent's turn, and then you can take Desert Locust and synchro with Guppy into this and basically nuke. And then, you basically get to nuke your aquarium cards as well. And basically, you can use that to reset any, Totally Awesome's in the grave, so that's, like, pretty cool. You get to reuse your negates there. It was a really big combo that I had that I liked. Really cool. Not horrible either. I just didn't see it, like, enough. So, yeah. Or I just didn't pull it off enough to make me want to keep it in. But, yeah. So that's it for this binder. For the extra deck, there's one card that is missing. That's not in here. That's in another deck, and it's Cat Shark, which Cat Shark doubles the attack of another level 4 lower Exceed. So that's got some OTK potential. And then Daigusto Phoenix was another one. That's not in here. It's in another deck. So yeah. But so yeah, guys, I hope you just enjoyed this video. Hopefully we got it all, to where you can see, like both pages. Like hopefully you guys could see it. If you have any questions of, cards that are in here, like you just couldn't see it, go ahead and comment, and then, like drop the comments in below. Like I'll be more than welcome to, tell you guys what the cards were. So yeah, anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to harpoon that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. Would very much appreciate it if you guys harpooned that subscribe button. She's here, and if you guys also go ahead and harpoon that like button, and link in the description down below to my Instagram if you guys want to check that out for some behind the scenes stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video.